The Suicide Squad panel at DC Fandome was amazing. I absolutely loved it, and it was actually my favorite panel from that day. And of course, we got multiple reveals here during this panel, but there were still a few questions coming out of this panel as well. And one of the biggest ones being, who is Taika Waititi playing? Because back months ago, when the official cast list was released, his name was included on that. And then during DC Fandome, one of the first reveals was this roster roll call reveal video that revealed who each actor and actress was playing in the film and what character or characters were going to be involved here. And for some reason, Taika Waititi wasn't included on that list. So the past couple days, we've all been pretty much speculating who he's going to be playing. And I even made a whole video about it, about different characters he could possibly even be voicing, because he's great with voice work. And he could have been voicing King Shark, which I guess Steve Agee is playing or voicing now. We weren't completely sure there, but I think he is now. Or possibly even Starro, who is rumored to be the main villain of the film. And you can check out my video on that if you haven't yet. But now it has been officially confirmed that Taika Waititi is playing Ratcatcher in the Suicide Squad. Now, you may be a little confused by this because isn't Daniel Melchior supposed to be playing Ratcatcher in this film? Well, yes and no, because during the DC Fandome panel, James Gunn made it very clear that she is playing Ratcatcher 2, and every time someone called her Ratcatcher, he always emphasized Ratcatcher 2. So this is clearly like a second generation of Ratcatcher, and that the mantle has been passed down to this character. I'm still not exactly sure what they're going to call her in the film. Like, I'm not too familiar with the character. But she clearly is the second Ratcatcher. So there was an original Ratcatcher, and that is who Taika Waititi is playing. And apparently we actually got our first look at him in the behind-the-scenes footage for the Suicide Squad at DC Fandome. And I didn't even realize this, because when I was doing my breakdown for this footage, I wasn't completely sure what was going on here, but it does look like this is maybe a flashback scene where we have the younger version of Ratcatcher 2 being like mentored, or maybe the original Ratcatcher is like teaching her how to control rats and how to become Ratcatcher, and then inevitably, yeah, however you say that word, she will become the next Ratcatcher. And I'm not sure if he's gonna die or something, but clearly something happens to him, and that's what sucks about this, because yes, it's great to be having Taika Waititi in this film, but it sucks that it's probably only going to be like a cameo in like one flashback scene. So that really sucks. It would have been really cool if he was voicing a character like King Shark or Starro, who would have been having a bigger role in the film. But he's a great actor, he's a great director, so he can pull off any role, and I'm just glad to be having him in this film. So it's going to be really cool to see, but you guys got to let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think about this? What do you think about Taika Waititi playing the Ratcatcher, the original version to be specific? And is there any other character you would have preferred him to play? Like I said, it would have been nice if he had a bigger role, but I mean, we'll just have to be good with this for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.